I have got a question for you. What is the first thing that comes to your mind when you hear the word Botox? Say Botox and most people instantly picture celebrities with frozen faces. You do, right? But here is the thing. Botox didn't become world famous just because of those frozen faces. So let me ask you this. Do you think Botox became famous because of doctors and clinics? Or did movies and pop culture play an even bigger role?
Botox helps me look and feel my best.
It's about confidence, really. I feel fresh, youthful, and vibrant.
Botox.
Pop culture didn't just talk about Botox. It changed the way people saw it. And believe it or not, one single movie played a huge role. Can a movie really start a whole new trend? Sounds unlikely, right? But that is exactly what happened. And the movie was Barbie.
Right there is either referred to as trap tox or in the new sort of trendy online form, the Barbie Botox. The idea being that you get Botox not injected into your face, but into your shoulders to give you the appearance of a longer doll-like neck. The thing right there is either referred to as trap tox or in the new sort of trendy online form, the Barbie Botox.
The idea has inspired a world of playful escapism since the film's release. And now the Barbie pop culture craze has people wanting to make their necks longer. Barbie Botox, it's called. It's exploded in popularity over the past year. The doll has inspired a world of playful escapism since the film's release. And now the Barbie pop culture craze has
Botox in my trapezius muscle.
Whatever you call it, there is no denying it is the beauty trend of the moment. The hashtag Barbie Botox has more than 11 million views on TikTok.
It created such a craze that suddenly the hashtag Barbie Botox was everywhere. What was it about? A trend where Botox is injected into the neck, relaxing the muscles, making the neck look longer, smoother, almost like swan, just like a Barbie doll. One culture wave and millions started looking at Botox in a completely new way. Crazy, right? But let's step away from Hollywood for a moment and get real. Because Botox is not just a beauty fad, the FDA has approved it for some truly life-changing treatments. Here is a simple breakdown. Botox is not just some random beauty chemical. It's actually the brand name for a medicine called botulinum toxin, a purified form of neurotoxin. The fun fact is that the names comes from bo in botulinum and tox in toxin. Combine them and you get Botox. It's like how we say Xerox when we mean photocopy. The same idea here. The brand name became more famous than the actual substance. Now I know what you are thinking. Toxin? That sounds dangerous. And yes, in large amount, it can cause a serious illness called botulism. But in tiny controlled doses, it works as a medicine. Think of it like fire. Out of control, it destroys, but when used correctly, it gives us light and warmth. Botox works the same way. Here is how it works. Your nerves talk to your muscles by sending tiny chemical messages using something called acetylcholine. It's like your nerves telling the muscle, hey, it's time to contract. Now here is where Botox steps in. Like a sneaky blocker, it stops the message before it delivered, the text never arrives, the whisper is silenced, and the muscle just chills. But here is a wild truth. Botox is not just about wrinkles. The FDA has approved it for conditions most people never expect. For example, adults with chronic migraines 15 or more days a month can finally find relief. People with muscle stiffness are able to loosen up and move more freely. Patients with crossed eyes or eyelid spasms can regain normal control of their vision. And even severe underarm sweating, the kind no deodorant can touch, can finally be brought under control. Sounds unreal, right? Honestly, I was shocked when I first knew all of this. By the way, I will give you the link in the description. You can also check. Of course, in beauty, your wrinkles smooth out like your skin just took a deep breath. But there is one catch. It's temporary. After about 3 to 6 months, The body repairs the pathway, the whispers return, and the treatment needs a refresh. So what does this really tell us? Botox is not only a beauty trend, and it is not only a medical miracle. It is sitting right in the middle, shaping how we look, how we feel, and maybe even how we live. And maybe the biggest question is this: are we shaping Botox, or is Botox shaping us?